Okay, first of all, I'm excited because eventually, you know that we've been building this.
It was awesome, man. Oh.
And I also have the lady of the show there. Thank you guys for honoring this because I can tell you, it's been years. Now we're going to podcast. And before I say a lot, let me also embrace the studio, Iliga AMPD studio, and even you guys actually can book yourself here. All you need to do, I think you just need to have an MTN SIM card, and then you subscribe to some song and stuff like that, and then you can do the scheduling. You can go to their website and all of that, but I'm not giving them advertisement. I'm just filled with
gratitude.
Yeah,
we'll give them
gratitude and the spirit of appreciation. Sure. And you guys, this all on every and I'm glad the viewers this is Mitaya Bobo podcast. So the thing with this podcast, I want people to come here and tell a story. Today, not guest in one, and I'm honored to have that guest. I'm honored. These are my two people who are co-presenters, and yeah, we're moving together. Please, guys, introduce yourself.
Now,
This first is a gentleman. Thank you so much, Bhakti. It's me, Lamo RSA. Don't be I'm sorry.
I'll show you. Lamo SA, you should come up with a vibrant country. Oh, what? It's a bit Alright. Alright guys, yeah, mina Ntlanhla Khosa, Mr. Barcode, one day
that's the thing, sorry to interrupt. Like how even up to date we met and all this. Even today I don't know how to present to pronounce you without and don't mean was sex gay. I mean so next cause there's just a lot. I just go with your surname to say Khosa because
you know the big brand the things are not but number total. So I'm not just a brand, I'm a big brand. So Ntlanhla Khosa, aka Sonex. Or Mr. Barcode, did I choose a Boleri? So you will live with.
I love Sonex because the thing I go with uniqueness. You see, when I came with my stage name Olonev, and I go with it at TikTok for those who wanna follow me, my personal handle. So as the thing, what is it? Leishishinga very unique, and then I had to coil the word. And I'm on the computer, Lenovo, and then I just coil it to become Olonev. I knew that's unique, and there's no way you will find another Olonev.
Yeah,
so
Sonex.
I'll go with Sonex.
Yeah, so,
okay,
right, yeah.
And Kensingo for Kuwa so kuna so tala there's a lot which I need to cover, obviously, like we planned in and I'm happy Namuta we have a lady here. Because at least they don't mind put their sharp. The hot topics now I think when kuna this Miss SA saga. Warichi Dimas is Yeah. So say when the nationality Timbiri, Leslie Kaka of my face, I don't know how do they deal with that because we have been hearing a lot of things. Mara, let's take it to the lady.
But I think before he is a lady, I think there is more to these things. You look by even the Home Affairs itself.
Yeah.
So I think like a situation I'm gonna let them some information lay shota. Because look what I check. And say kuna a parents lo angataku mwana ene look blueing, more special the mother.
Yeah.
It look blueing with the whole country. The whole country is bullying you. It's bullying your daughter. And you can't just come out to say, me. No.
Oh, she show up.
Yeah, she must show up. She must just come to say.
So the concern is we don't know the mother.
Yeah.
Do we know the father?
Yeah, the father. No, the father. Yeah, we know someone who claimed to be the father. We can't say he's the father because the stories you say he came here in 2010 when this World Cup, and then Jiki wana 24 years. And if you count
so
down
from
2010 till today, 120 and Uri angarna one. Pela we can statement shibakli. Ekume manlo ala no 2010 angarna one. Then in 124 years.
Well, I think I will take Mara. I will come back and Lava Magaya discuss a nationality. Mara, what's the feel as a lady who the troll, the abuse? Because now I think everything is tilting to the left politically. The left is the blacks, the gay, LGBTQ, Babasati. We were tilting it towards feminine energy. What's the feel, Kaleshi? The lady was subjected into, and I'm asking because you're a lady, you should relate to the feeling.
I'm not so sure.
And I'm biased.
No, I'm biased. And so I'm saying I'm not so sure I'm going to be the right candidate to answer because I had two allegedly people that I saw with my friends because I was posting about it and I was literally.
What was your side?
Chidima had to step down. She could not represent me. For me, she's not my Miss SA.
Okay.
Because I feel like if you had to be my Miss South Africa, you cannot be from like another country. No. It's not xenophobia or anything, but it's more about preserving Shintushayina, our being, our South African heritage. When you say now you are Miss South Africa, you get to even compete to likes of your Miss Universe. So imagine when she's now there, and then she's like, they're like, where are you from? No, I'm Nigeria, this and that. The main flag that will be raised will be Nigeria.
And she only speaks one language.
Yeah, English. And even if you checked on her bio, she had a Nigerian flag and a Mozambican flag. So where was our flag if she was embracing us too?
With all that, the nationality thing, like I said, I didn't do much research on first and whatever. So, Mono, so what makes you a South African? According to you guys, let's not go with the definition of Homa first. I just want to
For me,
what makes somebody a South African?
A parent aga outside, ne? Then one parent was South Africa. Bloodline, you are part of us.
Yeah.
So it can make you a South African because you have our blood, you have some other countries' blood. It's fine, but you still have our blood, and we can't throw away our blood. So as long as one parent is from here, for me, I think you qualify to be a South African. But if both parents are not from here, and if we check the line, there's no there's no even grandmother. We can't even go to the grand. There's no grandmother.
No family. But okay, according to you, what makes a South African a South African? And I'm also asking this because, guys, we know how our language and our tribe have been suppressed.
In our own country, for sure.
So what makes you, sometimes I get into places, I don't feel South African now. I need to be honest with this. Because I need to be confident enough. You need to push yourself with the exposure of But what makes somebody a South African?
Even though we cannot say DNA in the physical, like you said, I feel like one parent should be a South African parent. You need to be, in a way, be raised in South Africa, understand our dynamics, our cultures. You should be able to spot, no, that person is Songa, that person is Tswana, and so forth. You can see that is a Xhosa person. You should be able to tell a difference. You get what I mean? That makes you South African.
Okay.
Because now, if we allow that, now, we'll be adapting some cultures from outside the country.
But Mandela, that's what he said. South Africa is for everyone who lives in it, right? Under that context, she is a South African. But look, let's not gel too much into it. I have other things that we can discuss. So I think so another thing that she hot outside there, I think the issue your resignation Floyd. I'm not sure if you much into politics, but maybe this is just wait figure kumba.
So yeah, Floyd, ne? Yeah, Floyd, Resignation, ne?
Yeah.
Miss Twin, I'm gonna show up so melili. Even Malimalwa address, we were surprised. Wamujele or Tolui, and so Meletor, Wamujele day before, were resign, and he didn't see anything. Floyd now, like Angabon side to compare Floyd.
But the thing is that level of loyalty, you don't think it's staged? Because I'm
coming there. Okay. Yes, I'm coming there because for me it doesn't sound real, this thing. So for me, I feel there's a plan behind this. Controversies and AFF, they are cooking something, and Floyd.
What the reason they cook all this?
And then what are why Wafana cook Controversies? Abuna leader, Lefane Yim, Yinga strong tweet.
They have John Floyd already as the chief.
It's old, it's not vibrant.
Okay, question here is old. What are Altilia in Qatar from Freedom Party? Like it's been there, man, since when I was young. I'm not sure if he passed away. In Qatar, very man Buchelis. So compared to John Floyd, John Floyd is still film.
Remember Putelis, ne? He had a history of exile 99, ne? So he was part of ANC, ne? And then when he lead by his time, time changed. When he lead by then, akuna zaideng yaku. Logo cheka patene he supporter he Mazul most. So I
don't know if that's the right thing to say, but yeah, sure.
It's our king. Kali politics understand that these days. Kala understand that as a
EFF actually made politics fashionable.
Yes, because politics I understand that as their leader.
Yeah,
you are sort of a chief.
Remember, I feel like they trying to. For me, I feel like it's a decoy. Remember, we still have that VBS case coming up. And they stole the money, but
if there was a case, the guy should have been behind the bars already. Like,
something is coming. And remember,
because there's a fine line between having a case and a political war.
They know that something is coming. Trust me.
So on that one,
I feel like they're planning something for them just to scatter, to confuse us with something. I
also thought of that, ne? Maramina, my view, it was this, ne? Yago, I think it's Malima now, ne? On his party, ne? Are involved, but not really direct. As no commis, Mara Floyd, singam commis, ne? And what's one Malima?
Floyd cooked the whole thing. There's no way he can position himself.
What's one go? Yeah, he might cook the whole thing. Yes, he's cooked the whole thing. Now everybody say he cooked it. Mara Malima was not more involved, ne? So I'm gonna case for Malim, Mara for Floyd.
Remember, they use very.
Floyd in Gabakon, Mata one way in Gabakon. And that's why it's running away now. They take it both ways. The first way, this is my second fishing. It's running away because if you can check MK, there are a lot of Bambaisi ex-AAC members, 99.
I think all parties is ANC, man.
Yes, the looters now, Titelega come con, and they will protect one another there.
Because of Jay-Z.
I'm not sure about that.
They'll protect one another there, so.
Okay. Yeah, in the interest of time, again, another thing is and maybe this is why I came with this thing, Yago. I need a podcast to fill this gap. Even I show Yashtonga, like I've said, language in a tribe, in a history of separation, South African context. Land of Blight. And land of blood because like 9:30 you wanna sleep, man.
Tired.
Same as Zimbabwe, and I think
so. Kunako, is there anything you land of blood? What's the thing? I don't know you guys.
Yeah, I think land of blood ne?
And what's the feel actually about the whole?
Yes. So land of blood, kumena idea 1%. Lo mkumaku itini kulaku. Combat go in a talent in is Matonga 99, ne?
But and I've heard is a vendor guy, it's not Tonga.
Yes. I'm coming there. So the person with the real idea, it was a Tonga person, ne? And then the funders, the big mafias, who got the finances and who know all the connections.
Who are these big mafias?
So,
you can spill the bean, man.
Yeah,
this is what this thing is.
So the guy is just mentioning Uri,
Yeah.
if he can be honest with everyone, it was not his idea in the first place.
Okay.
So it was someone's idea, but just because he got muscles financially.
Yeah.
Then,
Okay. I get it. Let me redirect you.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the feel context? Yeah, you guys are a tribe. You've never had your own thing. I remember Muvango Kalega Arnobo Dorish. There was a bit of stronger characters then. I didn't love them. I need to be clear with them. So, Mara, on that context, Yago, you have this. Is it something you appreciate? Or what? Let's hear.
For the first time, I'm somebody who's very emotional.
Yeah.
So I cried. In a sense of we're recognized, because if you walk into a store, like I'm based in Pretoria, Nifika la you speaking song about you get what I mean? You need to, like you said, we need to fight. You need to emphasize Giyani, Nimtsonga, Nimunu. But when now they're playing things like this, it's like, okay, now you know there's such a tribe, because Masinga Zulu, they'd be like, oh, you get what I mean?
Yes,
but now,
and the funny part, you travel to places like KZN. It's the same kilometers, man, from here to
Limpopo. And you find when you're a Tsonga person like myself, I'm very multilingual. I speak a lot of languages fluently, so because of the oppression, not because I want to. Because but I would know if you can if you can, let's say now, hamba ngepri. No kwa ankom la text ndla ku ya shawela. You get what I mean? So when we have things like Giyani, it makes me say I exist.
So the feel was like finally this the inclusion.
I'm South African.
But to be honest, overall, I think it was a good thing. It was a good initiative, and it was inspiring a lot of people.
Okay, let's get value out of this. Now the thing is out. Probably because of load shedding, the views went down, and then maybe they are not making enough money. What to do to get it back? No, Giyani, and I think maybe they are cooking season 4. I don't know, but if it's not gonna come back, what to do to maintain Uri? We need to have something of ours, like and like.
Yeah, I think we just need to have. We do have people who got passions of doing such, ne? So I think we just need to expose people or give information or make information available to our people, because I don't think it's a big thing, Daddy. Our people have man. They can finance anything they can, but I think
who are those people? Spill the bean.
Our people have money. I will give you an example. If it's Rhulani, he can have that. He can fund that. It's just that we don't have information.
Is you well positioned? Go end at those fundraising and stuff, because
you know what's the best thing? So it's funding and so forth. If you check their skits makers, they make a lot of skits, like those funny clips that you post with it's a minute or 10 minutes. I feel like you're passionate about this. Pick up your phone, irrespective of the quality of your phone, start somewhere.
So it's on us.
It's on us. We must make it happen. If we wanna be known, wanna put ourselves out there, we should just work hard, you know?
Very true.
Because if we could touch bases, I'm not trying to like move out of the topic. Like Onangta Makazi, like she started from the streets, she pushed herself. Now people, they know there is a vendor culture and it exists.
And with the same music. The good thing about it, she never changed.
She never changed.
Okay. Back to the thing is with Makazi. The Makazi in the street and the Makazi on big platforms, BET Awards and all, they are two different. Because remember, Kuti production ya open mic. That's when Makazi becomes something. And then, as you know, album liya ya Matorogish, ikona kunga introduce wa production yobo Bariman Brown, fanalo wala Zimbabwe, and then ayaga the different platforms, and then they combine that. That's when we had that Makazi. Before, it was just Manyalo Yashiven. Honestly.
I get that. You know, my point with me saying this, like a person should just wake up and do it yourself.
Yeah.
My cousin was there. She's a good example. You can start from the streets and make it. So, if somebody feels cool, you're passionate and shy stronger, you want to make a drama, pick up your phone and start filming. Make a short skit, Nje.
But on another breath, I
And
also
keep
feel
on posting.
this mindset here. Now I need to do everything tonga and what. Sometimes I don't buy it. Well, I'm passionate about this tonga thing, but sometimes I don't buy it because I feel it's a thing you go back and then you can explore other avenues and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we need to be careful and strike the balance.
The problem, Ilan, if you want to do something, don't say I want to do this because I'm this kind of I'm tonga.
Remove.
Yeah.
Don't limit yourself.
Just say you want to do this as a human being.
No, let's say you can do it,
but the thing is, there's also a fact there. You can't remove Gutaguya Tonga. If you say human being.
But if I do it as me, as Ntantane, and then whoever, the people that are benefit, they will just benefit. Maraminani me. The rest of people who know Magui, who want to Tavala, Sfana Lugo, Mana Tanga Ball, Kuna Favotana Tanga Ball. Mara, I have a chumi bone, Abatanga 9. Mara since Abagachiv, me self niri, Malakai. It doesn't even think of that, Kuno Makaman man.
But I'm saying that mindset, Diona, maybe you figure where you go suppress and then you don't blow. You are the thing which is always coming. You stagnate, I got that face, you are coming because of this, like I'm tonga, I'm paid, what. And as country in Lekul, Mara, because you spoke about Makadzi, well, that's music. It's something that triggers me. Maybe we can jump into this because of this. I'm a fan, I'm a piano. My shit was stronger, pelling in then what. But I'm a hard fan. I'm sorry.
I'm offended.
Forgive me. Yeah, but here's my point. Here's my point though. Kuna new release ya Kelvin Momo.
Yeah.
And again, maybe Sutan Funagu Nelega stronger music. Nikota go raise a point. I feel one house go to go in the music. Have you seen how people are bashing the new release ya Kelvin Momo?
Yeah.
But funny enough, it's #1 on the chart.
You know why it's #1? Yeah. Because we're listening to compare and bash him further. Even if you hate something, you're still gonna listen.
Yes. So being #1 doesn't mean you are trending.
It doesn't. He's trending, but it doesn't mean you're good.
Yeah. You see, Mr. Post. Most mina look at music by Changan. Nifenia be ne.
I don't like.
Okay, why you was so? Nifenia be ne. Mara look, Mr. Post I listen every song. And la engefiki wula kumani ngisela ku kola kutwa ku nuzonda njani. If I view, I've viewed that thing. So being #1 these days, guys, let's not put clappies as you say. Being #1, there's a lot of things that can be do there.
A lot of factors which make you #1.
Yes.
So, but okay, what if you guys you are listening because you wanna compare?
Yes.
I can bet Kelvin Momo will sustain that #1 position for the next 3 months. And then will people be still hating in the next 3 months?
You know why people you are gonna
Let me tell you what's gonna happen. Like you see how we're talking about it now. Someone who hasn't listened to the album will say, you know what, I wanna listen and confirm what those people are saying. You get it? Yeah. So obviously it'll keep rising. And
other thing, remember, it was for me. It was overrated, ne? But we are this.
No, Momo overrated.
According to me, I'm saying according to me.
Okay.
But I can't feel his music, and you can't force me to feel his music. Man, I don't feel his music. To be honest with you guys, ne? I don't feel it. Yeah. So remember now, people are talking about him, and then they are gonna woke up, man. So they listen, those people, the producers, that they are listening. They want to see what they can do.
Apparently, first album, Momo,
so when the producers, they challenged. So they are listening. And while they are doing that, it got viewers this side. So that's why we a lot of things in that with the viewers.
So Momo succeed regardless, right? Can we agree on that?
He was still
for me, I feel I'm that person who I can digest music, right? So I'm a Momo fan. I'm down with that guy.
He just come with new thing and coming up with new things doesn't mean it will last.
No, but his music is clean.
Okay.
That's
Logo, I regard music in the interest of time. I'll be making a mistake. Logo, at this episode.
Yeah.
So, guys, I need to speak about Papa.
Yeah.
And even you guys, I'm going, hey, Papa Rhulani. So, Papa Rhulani, I feel like he's challenged and all, but I've always been behind him. The guy who been at the single, So, Nina feel ya go disale dia bari tegala advantage. Dia nyataga dona. Mara, it's somebody you can help if you want to. So as well. And I feel that na so tala ringata go na so. Kuba Papa Rhulani ko mina single ya shama kombo na watu ishap single ya but wana hosha Papa Rhulani. I'm telling you man, the hype is nothing. So I don't know you guys. Is there something Shingaindwa who save up Papa Rhulani? Because that guy, Kutana Papa Rhulani and then boom, is no longer there. Or
I feel like he needs like
because he can be Scomoda, right?
Yeah.
Scomoda, somebody's taking care of him. Scomoda is on the platform and all. Why can't you do the same?
But not take a leg.
You see, there's a lot of examples.
So I think Papa Rhulani. I think you go ka tsekele kana Scomoda. Mata wa ngola so. Papa Rhulani una enough sober. Let me put it this way. Enough sober. Ataba na pengunyana just
Yeah.
So mono kulungisa mono fana yene. Sitika go itankuma sober skurero ne. Arka sober zwa mind ata guide away. This is and then the next thing wa comfortable yena ichinchi gi. Mara I think another thing I find it limitation. Eko ina ila kumtrita as a moon with natural transaction. But we never thought about it. I think we need a counseling.
You know what I think he needs, right?
Yeah.
It's not about.
I'm not agreeing with that. Let's
I
see.
I feel like what he needs, is like female management. You know, women are strict. If you check
Female out, you mean
No. No, never. You know how women can be very strict. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As much as we have these things where you'd be like, no, like Papa Ibon, but I feel like he needs a female manager. He needs people who are very professional, because Gaza, most of them they don't carry themselves as brands. They don't recognize that. You know?
And Papa Rhulani could have been the biggest brand.
Like that man is talented. He's extremely talented, you know?
Yeah.
So when you're dealing with someone like that, he needs like proper management. He needs someone who's gonna just parent him in a way. He needs a mother. But in management.
Okay. I still have a lot of things I wanted to so I'm in the interest of time. Guys, Sungula episode I said ina guest, and then now
You're not the guest.
Okay, you're not the guest.
You're not the song giant.
The so is too much.
He's a very dangerous. I'm shaking, you know?
Yeah, I really feel honored for this guest. I think now Lamo will still be participating, because of the setup of today's
because
program.
of the respect of this giant. And I'm shaking. I'm shaking out of respect, out of honor.
Okay.
I want to sit up for him, so he's gonna find a warm seat.
Thank you. Yeah. So guys, Nina guest Nina Gaza Portia now, and for sure you are seeing him taking the seat now. I won't cut this part because Nabagu this episode even as raw as it comes. This thing you edited too much and what. So you see everything here. I'm that guy. I want everything raw.
But was the seat warm?
What is the seat warm? Okay, no, Gaza Portia, you're on the stage. Man, you are my boy in a sense here, man. And I feel honored. I told you this again. I feel honored to go on this podcast. Utana munta, tabula, tiba gumani. Kuna si sutala lesi. I think ngafika we subola ban balaba kustivali. And the next time introduce the guest before. Kubana episode man, so that you guys ask your own questions right in the comments and all that stuff. So I don't come and ask things on your behalf and think I've covered everything. So yes, in a Gaza Boxa, and man, introduce yourself because I don't think I'm big enough to introduce you. I always see you, ne? Chances are I'm older than you by 1 or 2 years. Mara. On these things, the social media and everything, I come after. I look up to you. So please introduce yourself.
I honestly couldn't introduce like a Gaza or Kanjan.
That's why now.
Yeah, Mara, Raymond Miel and Midaka.
I'm not telling Ramela. So you see, we get to get
running go meaning, not saying.
You know, every time I have this thing here, because these days this thing here I say and what. I did talk about it in my TikTok. One because I'm for Shinto. So I thought you are one of those classes, Lavabanga and stuff. If you have my respect. Because so like I told you, I want to have a prescripted questions like you're my boy, you're my guy. Let's talk for and obviously guide me because I was too sensitive and stuff. But I think to be fair enough, because I said this platform is for people to tell their own story. And I want to document the whole thing. This will matter about Gaza. I'm hoping this thing will grow. I don't know to what margin, but I'm hoping it will grow to become bigger than lots of platforms because I'm trying to fill the gap here with the help of my team, Lawa. So, Gaza Boxa, Raymond, Iman.
I think it's better maybe in the question that I know what this is. You must go for what I know one most of the time when you shoot a seal, Maramani Nibula Shuman. If me and a question is I'm very sensitive Kanjan, if Nigala was someone one with Samuel.
Okay,
my own reasons. But so depends on why. That's why I do Samuel just because she gets like a sparkle. Yes.
Yeah, sure. You need to protect other people. I get that. But I think let's ask things which are more relevant to you, what makes you, because you blow up as Gaza Boxa. First, I don't content that content. I think I told you this
many times.
Because that's where I'll be like, oh, this guy is so creative. So creativity lay yisuka kwini kuboka. What drives it? Yisuka kwini or inspire you like you come with other things and then later on you come with Gaza Boxa. And I thought Kutagu the first content is big and then now you will lower. But no, you just
and something out might come if you know.
Exactly.
You make Gaza Boxa.
So like for the first content, inspire. Did you wanna put some content creators online? Okay, now you are out of line. This is me saying, come back to the right line.
Gospel.
Oh, I got gospel.
Yes.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, I saw the video. I think last time we check me posted the video of 800 and something so far.
Yeah.
So got the Namina gospel.
Yeah.
La ani chaya national studio, we can't studio.
Okay.
Chaya.
Oh, so it's so producer go
yeah. So in Chaya, there's some bakal that's calne, ni act and chill and the moon and the character man. Marango. I think 1990 versus now or something like that. So any act and working on the roll in 1990.
Yeah.
Mbali suti kahle khongolo abantu khaniwa kwalayani abantu bahola mayithisanyana.
Yeah.
So lana expose ko ani bona ko karoso ketekereke ba fake too much. So this thing yaku yileni ngeke kuyipush
I want us to come back.
Yes,
fake.
So
too much.
ila ansungula kona back then, but I don't got too vocalization just because anchaba kukandia skuna swa no because minti bana vanhu votala sembe makuna okay na vatava van'wana vari va fake but mina all the time ni mana tiyiso ani mina munhu if something is not right ndakuzela you know what ni try ndlela so kulungisa so rangi yo that content
ni seka ku vutisa ku ta ku uraula ku kandiya swikunwa swa va mara tsama ku rikinyela
back then
okay
so that way before then it could that content unfortunately realize ku but votala loko swi ta ka social media vana vutomi byimbirhi kahle
yeah
loko ihlangana so
kuna persona ile handle kuna
mara yele ka social media bara so phungela so rukete stuff so they're not interested but I famba na yo.
Yeah, also I want your input, man. Like what do you think, especially the so-called Gaza, man? People lava bongo la content or rukete riyo, man. Like if you can see, I try to be as mature as I am. Like what's happening? Maybe when I have the answer because you are big in this. What's happening in Ruketelana and all this?
I just realize ka Gaza normalize the jokes ne. So the jokes ka Gaza kwa the comedian ka Gaza at all kwa comedian ka Gaza.
What you say with Giyani?
Yeah, they are there. But Ramon Loy anga comedian musician that man. Ni shogo.
And now we define what is a comedian according to context.
Ni shogo wata mana mina ne.
Yeah, sure.
Mina wata mana mina. Mana mina ngatsamna bona 13 seconds bangandla the jokes. Ni shogo mhlangana bona. Imuntu uranda slangi so. Basamba kulona so hlekisa and stuff. She's not a comedian. Kwana vanhu ngabolo bana mabole motsakisa for karolo not for something mata kuna lokho mufamba. Ni shogo by the time umagita ka yena mrivena ubona mabolo line shikamhlekisa.
Yeah, sure.
She's not a comedian.
Yeah.
So the problem ku Gaza ku abantu comedian tamapela lava nga tete phela ku ba a comedian siri vutomi bya wena dedicate ka swona sweswo himbile wena kwayi.
Yeah, sure.
So the rest iku platform ifleki ya ku na the comedians yalo nga tafika azamanya switsanana
for karolo
so kambale
so now lo veka ku ruketela vanhu vo tala va chava ku ruketela in public ne wo fana na ruketeli ne in public and ruketeli na the behind and ruketela. So loko se batho de hlamba leta tiri ka public swa batsakise la kota ku hlamba leyi ndayizela makhelwana yena nga yi posta roketela makhelwana so un'wana n'wala nga ta huma kwa munhu wa ku una content ya ku ndayima roketela ku va ku na something xi humele a roketela va recordiwa then postiwa va swi twisisa ne so swa batsakisa i timhaka to swa batsakisa loko
and to add on that ne la ku vitamin kumbe mi nga nhlamusela better loko mi check in and nga pfule ka Gaza ntsena because I check the culture letin'wana va ri ka live 9 ya mta vona wa talwa then 99 mara
TikTok ya doba mara
loko yo va mokuma ku kala ka social media hinkwato platform YouTube 99 ka hina Gaza hinkwato very few the educational lives educational programs let them go out there
but maybe that's the thing
it's beef ntsena loko ngeka YouTube beef ingena ka TikTok beef.
I get that. I usually tell people if you wanna sell a product online, either use chaos or sex. Either you'll sell a product, trust me. Or figure out online whatever product that you have, not chaos, illegal social media, you will sell your product.
Yeah, but I think now she over because I would say 85% she's negative. And kuna generation that are looking up to us.
Yeah.
Build the nation as Gaza. Because
that's the thing. Okay. I have my daughter. My daughter is fine. She's going to school. Why should I care about what's outside? Okay.
She will get it. Like ileka danger yaku asukuma everywhere she are. Aba safe Andrew ya mwintsena. And once aba safe Andrew ya mwintsena, etam tutuma. That's something one what chavela meet. Ego when the safely I mean like is safe, I got safe. Kayena it's more like I'm free. She need to be free somewhere else.
Okay. Mara okay. So ile content ya creative ina kuruketela 99. In your definition, what's the best way to create content, reach out to your audience and to build up a good profile on social media? I think you're the right person to answer this.
Actually, on that one,
because you have large following. Like how many followings now?
I think 172,000.
You see, like I'm still living 1,000. That's just a friction.
Unsure, but me not all the time, ne?
Yeah.
Documentaries, ne?
Okay.
Yeah, then
Category, like if you watch the
as long you can come something something like that. So all the time look on some content look senta kala ya tissue ne after la kerek ni bini tsikala kerek ntaka ya tissue koma tissue aku bula leswiya. Yeah.
No, you can ask actually. The pretty lady is the ghost lady now, so I don't know if you can hear it at the background, but yeah, you please.
So angalabi ku bula marito.
Yeah.
But don't take it tissue.
Fana kabilane, because it's just like.
Yeah, it's not solution. The command solution. It doesn't. Yeah. Oh, ukomba kusesuse ndalo sifana na kumawona. Ushape ikupengo it's not like indlela. Yebo ngenta kuhlamisa into kanje. So like and asingabuluku all the time ngenta maybe munlu. Ashe mina ndithi
feel njani. Yeah.
Yilesi usubula.
Amsamla according to feelings tamu.
Unamuntu ungatlachana naye because of that content, and if you can share your money. Yeah.
And kwaba.
Everybody was taking light or they reach out
from line and the content creator kuloni from line clean makabangana botala ngofu after
ne.
Yeah,
because I remember flashy Gaza sisinyane.
Yeah, and then 1 million something that video
logo flash
views,
and then she respond ane.
Yeah,
logo she respond abantu batsumela bala kubona ku indleyini. And then mukoma in 2 months time ithi chomu tumantu tiya ngoku nchibona kuya.
No, was a room. I'm not back then. I was a room. I flashed 3 times.
Mroma, I don't like Mroma. Sorry to say.
Why?
I don't like Mroma. I feel it's too much, man.
Okay, it's like this, man.
Yeah.
And
in the right way. It's not like I don't like Mroma because I hate Mroma. I have reasons.
But
you don't like
the right way of saying you don't like someone.
The way she approaches everything, but I'll give reason to that. I don't want to take the limelight from.
It's fine.
Yeah, sure.
So far, I know what I want to say. Gaza Bosch.
Yeah.
And behind Gaza Bosch, Raymond, no Gaza Bosch as a conflict.
So you have 2 personas.
Yes, that's why.
They don't conflict these 2 persons.
Look, of course, I'm not TikTok.
Okay, Niniki persona ya Gaza Bosch, and then Niniki persona ya Raymond. What's the difference between
Gaza Bosch?
Yeah.
Okay. If strong. Yeah, Anna Magu, Liquini, Unamali, Upasta, or Profeta, Nimanatis, Imrangir, a leader, Imanatis, Angaimina Popularana. Yeah, Munoga, for example, Lokota Moon, Uta Mercedes Benz. If no Tretabana Mulanga in length, I'm not a leader. Yeah, so Gaza Bosch Monofanaluya. So there's only family array. Now, mina behind this is not so. But the difference coming in mina as rain. Lumina wrong. I got to approach. You know what? What's so dangerous? So and love you go on a downfall. Come on. So Gaza Bosch is ready. Where the go attack or go down a downfall? Attack come in or can't. I don't care. Mara as rain.
Yeah.
As rain. And slab. Abana downfall. But what alu and ababa. Believe me, Ningani spending malutal and namalutal, but Naskota from my savings. Till today and post the Sleshi.
Yeah.
Nambu Sukumwana Suka and Jasin Bateringo Vangachanin Ninga Funa Botalangovu, Mara, Aninga in Delukuri at the end of the day, the time for Namulia, and then like Mina, I'm not Minanikaina, too much. I'm not so good to email messages, so Randolphone. Yeah, Randolphone.
Okay, now I'm interested, and please, guys, if you have questions, you can ask me. Now, I talk a lot.
Yeah, that's why I'm follow.
Let me ask this question, and then you will come. But just jump in, man.
Yeah.
Jump in. Interested, Raymond, Gaza Bosch, I've witnessed you got TikTok, so that's something I'm living. I'm part of it because if I'm watching you, I'm also learning of you because those things you are doing, that's Gaza boy. But Raymond Antal, chances I'm meeting you for the third time or so. And then someone wanna Raymond from Garwagole. I don't know if you're comfortable to share this. But outside everything, Raymond udondi in school and what udondi in Asgila, and then Sukshepe will figure in Namunta. And then what are you planning to take your life further through that line? Maybe let's say you're in the teaching, or teacher, or principal, HOD and whatever. Raymond, udondi skolo kuini, adondela dondo tanjani. What's the plan with?
What have you done? Because
but again, if this is too personal, man, we can pass.
What are you going to do, or what do you wanna do? What are you doing?
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, in that fashion.
Yeah. For now, ninga shine na hiku indele da part. Kuna this thing shingele ku trending kore angaya ngishikolweni ne ende ileswi ndlawa ku washona for now cause she endla kuri ni gaina the followers more. But they will come where ningata lava ku beka rivaleni so tala too much. But
I wish you come back to this platform.
Yes, I'll come back. But yes, mina ni ngishikolweni.
Yeah.
And yeah. You know me. Yes, you know me. Yeah. Unfortunately, Nasoswan, finally. And the China Wotalo, bringing someone who attending, and Annie B online. The about contact Marana chain and then pass. And now I got dinner from home, Minga Butisa. Ne?
Yeah.
I had a bar, I need. Me kuchari hayizo aningar bar ni vula ngati finjing na soswa aningar bar school nati medal totala too much certificate totala too much so I lesa kuna lava volo umhlana lo amandla ringove ngwenye mara lo mabuze ngwe watch out so something happened ne leshi nitsama kanjela abantu most of the time some of us guys kuna statutory rape I know what I'm talking about. But ndabeka sona some days.
Okay.
Yeah, so gonna affect us. Nah, they don't do that, Yeah, so but at the end of the day, it was all a lie. Yeah, it was a trap. Unfortunately, as soon as this, considering you need to do business,
Oh, you have businesses. Do you mind to talk about the businesses, or it's something we can overlook?
Yeah, Irashkolo. We need a private school. The challenges not along because I think it's possible. Women are also one team or one song as school at the age of 21. Lavanga try so hard to school no, my education I was doing and stuff. But education but they got too much back till today the Falang. Yeah, just to check and stuff. She writes like all the stuff.
The accusation letonga to Kuma just give example.
Not the entire school just like that.
Allegedly, very kindly. I'm just gonna say allegedly with the brother. Apparently, there's a brother who died, and then he took back kindly that brother and then he takes over the school.
So
that's allegedly.
The story of the brother, is it the real story or is this?
This I think she's 11 years and that's another bottom one.
Oh, okay.
So I the beef, the Akoba just nonsense.
So people beef about Akash
now some comment I like I check conscription after a woman fully. I should talk about 2 years
Wow.
Yes. So any respond. When beef something, I don't respond to those nonsense.
Maybe to get value.
It's up to you.
Yeah,
we're not like believer. I don't care.
To get value question one. For somebody, I'm gonna dream you will end up business because I don't believe in talking and just talking. Yeah. I want value from this conversation. Come on, Angelica age yaku they're still youth. They wanna start up a business and whatever that they are dreaming. But Caroline, you have to establish a business. What can you advise when? With the experience of what you have,
for example, when I'm not coming from a rich family, man, I'm not doing much school. I think what's it like 9 and stuff. So it's so much under us ni got to go this thing and they could tell move na enrollment ya kahle move. So that's why I the content creator tingani if not one. Tingata go look off ka ba I always the bank account I know to check on that land. But I don't care. And come and I want some up or something.
But for me,
I'm fine, but you will go to nonsense about me. I'm not theory. Hey, no, I'm not going to go. Like,
I hear everything that's called guys. That's what the Malmoon. That is my burning question. Something I want to know.
Yeah.
Una kata yes. Anak ko ba kata yes or no?
Hey, Ricardungo.
Before question,
I don't want to know about her.
Can I acknowledge Banlawa Banga Pona support this podcast? Okay, kuna V-Gang. V-Gang unfortunately antang na the brand tawan lawa they're pushing utagukubana this content mara support the V-Gang. V-Gang is a branding, is a clothing branding company. They have a lot of items hopefully logo premiere this episode will have to edit and put their products here, but even if they are not mono angati hlanganisa nabo. I sort of I don't know the details later on send mara you can get a hoodie, you can get t-shirts, you can get a lot of things mara kore V-Gang nara number I think
so Village Gang V-Gang email Village Gang ne, so it's a clothing company le mkomako ina different types of clothing ina shimbalo kwasho mhlaba ukuvula kwelaba yena leggings babasathe inkwasti khona, crop tops, everything. So it's a brand name kumaku ifind umuntu wa Gaza mara ifamba international ayibika Gaza ntsena.
Share their numbers so that we go back to that.
Yeah, and then the number is 076 211 4559. But abangeni khona neka Twitter Village Gang, wangena neka TikTok Village Gang taikuma. And then Neleka Facebook, just say Village Gang Tycoon.
Thank you. Going back to that question. What was the question?
I have to ask you this one.
No,
this one is a burning question.
Hope you're audible enough.
Yeah, I hope so.
Technically.
No.
I hope
so.
But sure, yeah.
No. I think I'm loud enough, even though my voice is squeaky, but it's fine.
Yeah.
So now, my big question. And kata yeso ngakona kutihlamlela, are you a trustworthy man? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Or can I say I beg to differ? You know why? Ako rinaloy arkona. Nkata Gaza, the one we all knew, right?
Okay.
Fumbu, you break up. Next thing, Gaza. 2 years anniversary.
And 2 years later,
and then on top of that, Gaza, there's a baby shower happening. So are you a trustworthy man now?
I tell you, something.
Jesus, this one, I'm very careful.
Are you trustworthy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Believe me, I'm very careful.
I think it's good. Say his face now.
And I'm
Yeah.
Yeah. Nerin, I'm
Okay.
Just straight. So yes, there's no melela ne. Ane ka relationship le ngwana ngwana itiba. What is serious not? Ngwana ngwana itiba gore munhu ne le kaya nga tsamana na mina.
Na mane ramba.
And stuff. So loko Tommy khazukula. Munhu ilava swilo swo karhi. Loko swi nga fikeleli, I don't force. Back to Leo. Ani comment ka leswi munhu a hleketa ku swona. If you couldn't believe believe it. Mina that is. But what's it when you I mean go home la.
No, you want the bye.
Yeah. And I knew that and love you I wouldn't right the girl I wouldn't right unfortunately. Look at cooler. You wanna see and then I left and then you play I katana maphorisa. I'll cut on my person for the last time. What number police I couldn't buy. So just that I'm protecting the person.
I don't know, man. Are you okay, Kotagu? We can get the other side story because well, I'm keen to invite here. I will story share because I want people to tell that story.
Angate.
Yeah, that's a confident man. Angate. That's
how in case you go,
okay.
Believe me.
Yeah.
You can call her. I don't have a problem.
So do you like have a big file on her the way you're so confident Angate? Because you're a man of files.
I think that's why I'm going to also have my own tax secrets. I think I know everything about me and accept it. But this one Angate because logo order I've got abula I am. I'm not come back.
Interesting.
Okay, from you because now I feel like
because this so long were outside. I yelling will go stories because they don't know me.
You're very reserved man.
So
but I'm very selfish. Because
I think she right. If you are not happy, she wrong. I deserve as a guy. So it's best to go in. No, out there.
Dude, I can relate.
So yeah, no mean then Nikumamu so it cool. The time Gaza is realize.
Just too late.
I'm separating. I
let's not jump too much into in interest of time. Mara, I just want to branch off from the same category, somewhere around then all of that. And I want to protect you if you want to, but if you can be vulnerable, please do that. We've been a beef now, Manashonga.
Yes.
And Manashongani, one day I would love to host you. If you are there, I'll try to reach out to you. I would love, there's something about you. I can get something from her. Come and tell your story, please. So, we've been a beef now, Manashongani. And then you gravitate around straight so we do I trigger and how did you end that? Or the show
first video I go
no, it's
something go kasi why
oh yeah.
So mina bangana mina samakushinga it's like work chingelana and so now I came back I thought it was a joke look then I went one then one for like you know what the person will look like information about you and stuff I thought it was a joke but it's fine I read I go yeah pa so going I know everything about myself. Just that man, what I was doing. Africa was I was like, no man. So,
I so give souk.
Nipilia, I cut on what I sagori mean against man. What alo?
Yeah.
So,
Marame danger.
No, I kept quiet. Why? With this reason. Ma wana fana from man here bifani mina ba from am talk ma din bifas hey Gaza boys I look beefing go nuku get
okay so I don't wanna trash talk people
it's fine nana mkompeta ku yisinja and text you speak ambilwini why don't beef at this or whatever I don't care share ku legal content platform so kalia akuriku ai rinyipi ya mapela sinkayini mina before Gaza, Boxa, got TikTok. So got TikTok behind. We can talk, and believe me.
Do you know Manashongani in person, or is the thing you got TikTok?
Because I heard that there was like legal formalities. I'm not sure.
I
heard that she got Gaza Boxa arrested, like in terms of not literally arrested, but. like legal summons to remove certain videos, and then from there when I checked, the videos are gone. I don't know if it's true or not.
Yeah, so those guys are very careful of because san planiwa mataso plan lesson jam kuri va ruma monitor information coming mabona yakufuna so ndo mfana mako sande samhlekedo ngiba uta posta swa wrong kuta swin'wana loko Gaza posha delela ile ro kana loya ri ta ipfuna yi ngkhomisa and receive the letter of demand tala ku that time.
Okay,
until I mean, you know what?
Yeah, I think deep in your heart, I'm a Christ from what I'm watching. Neleka am for Christ Maramina. I think I'm going to carry and go and be no punta. Anistini Magu is a school Mara Natem Bagaruan and Tin Hanganani Christ. So I know who one know Logueze and that's also more. You do it for prosperity, protection, guidance, and a variety lot of things. That's why I don't want to down talk any religion. But eventually I think in Mara you are a Christian at heart. You are a Christian at heart. Because I want to know Gaza Bosha as much as I juggle. Or this is Gaza Bosha and Raymond. I can only hope sometimes you kneel down and say, God, please do something about that. So, yeah.
Yeah, no, Nicola Kanda, like Mamma or Kerek. So, Logo Urka, one of Walega Gaza, that's what I tell an estimate of Moyan.
Yeah.
If Manovan Kerek by force for a Kerek. Whether ostracism we don't understand. Yeah. But Lanagaf can trace, you know what, whether I can get I think it was 2008 and then grade 7 that time. Yeah, I couldn't Minas got a good traces of in when Yakirin, why Yakirin. That's why I'm not Zala, I mean, if I'm Zara, if I'm in Yakirin, then yeah, in the
I'm very well as Marala with Salis, ne? Nkataiso. Who save enough Nkataiso?
These guys are obsessed with Nkataiso.
Who save enough Nkataiso yako? Meaning when I mean, when I got danger yako. No Muntsiko. Angalanga Tarlela ko. Look, I really listen, I really like Lamo. Lamo go Monday to Monday to Magaliti is in Jalok theory. Because Elega danger yako. Now, relationship and I TV moon. Ne? You tell I don't know.
That's the arrangement.
Not female. Arrangement.
But that is healthy.
Yes, lanta. Ite vai nuna na female, ne? And it's very healthy version, ne? To protect. Ma, sineka power ya kununa, anga feel as a man. Sometimes you feel pressure ya ku. Ina rando fare ya lawan was. Literu buya kai tsamashi.
I'm a visit motion.
So, rotsukari eli, abuna pressure ya ku. Man, but community langutini. I was motivating these people. Look at that. They say that's what I'm. I can feel pressure.
After After the answer, no Shavisa. And please, Lamo, can you get my guy because can you switch?
Okay. She must come back.
Yes.
Okay, no problem.
Can you switch?
No problem.
She's so. Wait
a second, we have 4 minutes on the 3 minutes on this card, ne?
Yeah.
So that means in 3 minutes we have to really wrap it up. In 2 minutes actually. We have to wrap it up.
It's fine.
Okay, no, it's fine.
Okay.
No, leave it.
So it's so ne. Anibadri babadri zakubo man bataku yemi. I did 6 years barely. I mean, I tell post by wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I know Mr. Tan. So I don't care when I'm really mean.
Mara is safe now.
I have last question and then we wrap up. And occasionally, I think every guest, I need to mark this podcast here. Emfo, logo what's your hanya to minutes na experience le ultewa winkwa ya to out the ginger in and this is the last question, and then let's wrap it up because in the interest of time, the guy said we only have 2 minutes.
You know the judge and writing on the song.
You can relive it again.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Not.
Okay, then in the interest of time, thanks for about the na Shirambu Mina. I'm saying so yeah, guys, Lawa Nagorna Olonev, and this is Barcode Sonex Kosa, whatever name you have. And I'm Raymond, and we feel honored, man, once again. And then our leader of the show was Ghost Lady now, and then she's just sitting there, but you won't see her. And then this is how we wrap up the show. Please subscribe to this channel, Mitaya Bobo Podcast. We'll have other episodes coming. I hope in the and we will have Gaza, by the way. Gaza, she's on the line. We'll have her. So be on the lookout. Yeah, episode, Gaza. And thanks for your support and everything. Soul Tide Digital Printing. Mngaba 07972333691. Soul Tide Digital Printing. They print anything. If you want to brand, they help you guys. If you have a company and you want to brand it, you write something in t-shirts, a car, and anything, go to Soltai. I repeat their number, 07972333691. You can reach out to that number. To do this. So thank you guys. This is how we wrap up.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
And cut.
Sure.